dimanche bu nekk si GRTS si juróom-ñaari waxtu yee genn wàll si ngoon ba si juróom-ñetti waxtu yi jamono ji programme bu xew te ànd ak jamono. Welcome to another week of the Fatu Show.
It's Tan in Banjul, and from GRTS, this is the news. First, we begin with the headlines. Days of torrential rain showers inundate parts of Kanifing municipality and the West Coast region, leaving in its wake widespread damages in some quarters. Education for All campaigners convene a stakeholder forum to raise awareness on participation of the School Improvement Grant Policy. U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder plans wholesale criminal justice reforms to significantly reduce America's mass prison population. And the former head of the Boston Irish mob, one of America's most wanted fugitives, gets life imprisonment for alleged involvement in 11 cases of murder. Well, this and other stories come here this hour. I am Isatomane. Thank you for joining us. After giving advice and warning to operators in the foreign exchange market, the government has reviewed the situation again and found out that they have not complied. A media release from the Office of the President says government has therefore taken the following decisions. The exchange rate of the US dollar is now fixed at $35. All licenses for foreign exchange bureau issued by the central bank declared null and void with immediate effect. And all intended bureau operators are to apply afresh for licenses. The release further adds that with the new licenses to be issued for bureau transactions are to be done strictly within the confines of bureau Therefore, all foreign exchange transactions in the streets will be deemed illegal. No foreign exchange bureau is allowed to ship foreign exchange out of the country. All foreign exchange shipments are to be done through banks and only after approval from the central bank. Individuals traveling out of the country are required to declare foreign currency they are traveling with, and the maximum limit for foreign exchange anyone is allowed to travel with is $9,000. Furthermore, security officials are mandated to seize any amount above this threshold. Education for All campaign network has gathered stakeholders for a day's forum meant to raise awareness of participants on the school improvement grant policy and guidelines with the necessary communication materials to eradicate the introduction of the school improvement plan. Afatu Jassi has details of that story in this report.
Parents and teachers. The school improvement grant in question primarily targets the public schools, notably the lower basic schools and grant-aided schools, who are to be sensitized on the school improvement grant policies and guidelines and to improve them with necessary communication materials to do away with more levies in schools for all Gambian children to access relevant and quality education by the year 2015. It could be recalled that the tax team has already facilitated capacity building trainings in all the 6 educational regions and developed communication materials on the school improvement grant. This school improvement plan is expected to be abolished come September 2013.
This grant of $100 per child for children in lower basic schools will prevent head teachers from levying school children, which will gradually lead to free basic education for all Gambian children as enshrined in the Gambian Constitution. The Minister of Basic and Secondary Education have come up with a laudable achievement in that they have not only ensured that education is brought to the doorsteps of every Gambian child, but that all levies are also abolished. We are all aware that the hidden cost in education had from time memorial acted as a deterrent to some members of our communities not going to school.
Madam Zono Jambe, the principal of St. Teresa's Upper Basic School, who doubles as the chairperson of Education for All campaign network, expressed optimism that with the introduction of school improvement grant, the issue of a child missing valuable lessons due to school levies such as Mufti Day will soon be a thing of the past, saying the abolition of school levies aims at creating access and quality education for all. She then called on teachers and parents to help in improving the children with the necessary support to acquire quality education.
The abolishment of levies in lower basic schools will enable us to meet the second EFA goal, which states that by 2015, all children, particularly girls, children in difficult circumstances, and those belonging to ethnic minorities have access to and complete free and compulsory primary education of good quality. For the abolishment of levies to be